Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile.
Hey everyone, and welcome to this extreme spring clean with me. This is going to be part 1 in a 2-part series, so that is really exciting. If you're new here, my name is Bella and I love making all these homemaking videos, cleaning, decorating, organizing, decluttering, just everything mom life. I love doing it. I love making videos to motivate and inspire you guys. And if that sounds like it's for you and you're brand new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can join our amazing community of supportive moms who are always there for each other and always have each other's back. We're going to be starting off in the kitchen today because I feel like that's a really good place to start. It's just super motivating. And we're going to start with some more everyday tasks because I want to get those out of the way. But then we're going to jump right into the deeper clean. And oh my gosh, you guys, you're going to see just how gross this place is. It looks pretty good on the surface, but underneath it is just nasty and disgusting. I don't know how it got this bad. If you've been hanging around on this channel, you know that we didn't even move in here that long ago, and I can only imagine how it must be for people who have lived in their house for longer than we have. So make sure you let me know in the comments if you've started your spring cleaning yet or when you are going to start your spring cleaning. Right, ignore my messy handwriting, but I wanted to make a list so that I know what I'm doing here. So we're gonna do the kitchen and the living room today, and then we're gonna save the rest of the house for another day. I'm gonna kick the deep cleaning off by completely clearing the countertops. That way I have a fresh space to work with, and it's so much easier to wipe them down, or in my case, climb on top of them to get the upper cabinets here in a minute. And I would recommend doing this every once in a while. Sometimes I do it throughout the year too. Just clear the countertops and really thoroughly wipe it down. And you're gonna see our sweet kitty cat, Lauren, following me around. Kind of the running joke now. She always follows me around when I'm cleaning. She's like my little sidekick. Just look at her following me back and forth. Sometimes I don't introduce her in every video, but I got her when I was 17 for anybody that's wondering. So I've had her for a long time, and she was my first baby. And if anybody wants to know, her and Kennedy do get into sisterly spats, and it's really funny. Try not to judge me too hard as I climb up onto these little countertops here to clean the upper cabinets. I am laughing at myself hard enough for every single person here, I promise. Oh my gosh, look at that struggle. And then me trying to stand up. I've never claimed to be graceful. I'm a very clumsy person. I'm honestly impressed that I didn't fall. But if you need some motivation to clean your upper cabinets, here it is, guys. If I can do it, I promise most people can do it too. I get if you can't, but if you can, it's really good to climb up because then you get those super high spaces.
Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking.
Now I'm gonna go around the little ledges because I'm trying to do a top to bottom clean, and that's the best way to do it too because dirt really does fall. Look at all that dirt. That is gross. Alright, I put together a little cleaning caddy for myself because I don't want to be running back and forth. It's my multi-surface spray. I got some disinfecting wipes, some rags. This is degreaser. This is window cleaner. This is antibacterial. This is like a fabric disinfector, and I have some cleaning toothbrushes. So this should make things a lot easier.
Too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting. Don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark?
And now I'm gonna do my sink caddy. I do this about twice a year. I did it in my fall deep clean, and now here I am again doing it in my spring deep clean. I take this whole thing apart and I just really thoroughly clean it down because there's water that gets into it, as you can see right now. And where we live, we have hard water, so it turns yellow and gets kind of gross. And if you have been hanging around for a while, you know that we have hard water here. You hear me talk about it all the time and how annoying it is, but that is why it's super important to clean. And even if you don't have hard water, sometimes it can get kind of moldy if you neglect it for a long time. So just make sure that you're taking a minute to just clean it out.
Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark?
Now I'm gonna deep clean our sink, and again, try not to judge me too harsh because I ended up deep cleaning this, but then I end up using it later. I'm trying not to be too hard on myself though, because I did get a lot done. So if you make mistakes when you're cleaning, it happens. But since I am in deep cleaning mode, I wanted to use my cream cleaner to really just get all of that gunk that's stuck on. It's kind of an abrasive cream, and I got it from Grove Collaborative. It's one of the Mrs. Meyer's ones, and I love it. I like the smell of it. It's just super fresh and clean. And by the way, my house smelled amazing when I was all done with this clean. Like, I wish that I could even describe it to you. I wish it could smell that clean and amazing every day.
What's my luck? I wanna get in inside your love, inside your love. We'll move all night, no worries, no doubts. This is my time to bring it. We'll move all night, no worries, no doubts. This is my time to make you dance, dance. You're never gonna catch me. Dance, dance. So what?
Let me know in the comments which scents you are loving for spring, either this year or just any time. Let me know. It can be a cleaning scent, or it can be from like Bath and Body Works. I actually just got done with a little haul that I did film, and I'm gonna put it in my part 2, so make sure that you stick around for that. But I got a bunch of stuff from Bath and Body Works because they were having some really good sales, and I can't wait to share that with you. But let me know if there's anything I missed before I put that haul out, and then I can get a couple more things if I need to. If you're following me on Instagram, you probably already saw the little haul that I had on my story, but if you're not and you want to, my Instagram is Bella_Ariana127, and I do a lot of more of my everyday life on there. I'm always posting pictures and stories of Kennedy, so if you want to see more of like my everyday life, make sure you're following over there. And that's where I will be announcing the winner of our spring giveaway, so make sure that you're following over there again, just so that you don't miss anything. And I'm always going to be posting updates anytime that I can't do a video during the week. I'll put it up there first, so it's a good place to stay connected.
This time I'ma win it. This time I'ma win it. What's my luck? I wanna get in inside your love, inside your love. We'll move all night, no worries, no doubts. This is my time to make you dance, dance. You're never gonna catch me. Dance, dance. So what if I am crazy? Can't take me out. I'll never come down.
Now I'm gonna clean our microwave, and I just did a lazy mom hack. I put some water in a bowl, and then I sprayed some power wash in there. It wasn't too bad, so it worked perfectly fine. I forgot to buy a lemon from the store for this. But let me know, how often do you guys clean out your microwave?
The drama is not
Now moving on to the stove and the oven. My burners were already clean. I had just recently done those, so I didn't need to do those again, but I did need to clean my oven. But let me know if you have any suggestions for oven cleaners, because I have never found one that I actually like, that I feel does a good job. So let me know if you have any suggestions for that in the comments.
Baby.
And make sure you don't forget the lower cabinets.
I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
And here's what I mean by I know I cleaned the sink and now I'm circling back around and having to use it again. But look at this bottle grass, our drying rack for our bottles and stuff, so nasty. I promise we're not like gross, like you guys won't believe us. I clean all the time, but things just get really nasty and I do not know why, but it's okay because I used one of my scrubbers and it came out perfectly clean and everything was fine. But here's a reminder to clean that bottle grass.
That's how the little things get huge. Just keep on moving through the beat. Don't let them get the best of you when you are under the weather.
Alright, now to move everything back onto the countertops.
I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
Now I'm gonna thoroughly clean our table and our chairs. I know that I cleaned our chairs not that long ago, but I did not wipe down our table. And if you notice, I'm gonna bump my head on the table here in a second. It's really funny. I was laughing at myself so hard. It was right there. I'm telling you guys, I am super clumsy. It's just how I am, always have been, always will be.
Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the wind up post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We don't ever need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside.
Now it is time to clean the windows. And some of you told me in a recent video that you don't like cleaning windows. And girl, if you don't like cleaning windows, I hear you. But that ain't me. I love cleaning these windows so much. I would do it every single day if nobody judged me for it. But I just love streak-free, super shiny, super bright windows.
Drive
But one thing your girl does not like to do is clean the cat water dishes. It's not a spring cleaning task because it's a pretty regular task. Wiping down the mat is not always a super regular task. It should be, but I clean these bowls pretty often. I just don't always show it, but it is important to clean these bowls down because I would not want to eat out of a dirty bowl. I get it, and I know that my cat does not either, so that's why it's super important to treat our pets like family as well.
Alright, so we can cross the rest of these off, except the dishwasher, which I will do tonight.
Now moving on to the family room, and you're gonna see me absolutely laugh at myself while I clean this fan. It kept spinning, but it is super clean now, so I'm really happy that I did it. But if you guys would help us out, can you settle a debate? Is it family room or living room? Because I was raised saying family room, and then we had a separate living room, but for Matt it was always just called the living room. So let us know, family room or living room.
I miss when we were teenage girls in our tomboy t-shirts. When life was good and the worn out sneakers. When we were fine about the complications. Those were the days in the tomboy t-shirts. I never said I was ready for what comes ahead.
Alright guys, this is so satisfying. I'm about to pull apart this entire couch and completely clean it down. And again, we have not lived here that long. This couch is brand new, and you won't even believe some of the stuff I found in this couch. It was just so gross, so nasty. So here is your reminder, make sure you pull apart your couch, just clean it down, disinfect it, do all that good stuff because it is super important. Look at all of those crumbs. That is so crazy. And just so you guys know, we don't eat on our couch. It's a rule in our house. We don't bring any food onto the couch. So I don't, and I don't let Kennedy. So unless Matt is sneaking some crummy food onto the couch, I don't know how those crumbs got there, but I'm gonna vacuum them all up, and then we're gonna move on to disinfecting all of the cushions and the backrests and everything.
When life was good and the worn out sneakers. When we were fine about the complications. Those were the days in the tomboy t-shirts. The tomboy t-shirts.
Guys, if you could do me a huge favor and head down to the comments and let me know what videos you would like to see this spring, I would really appreciate it. I would love you forever for it. Do you want to see some fun baking? Do you need any more cleaning motivation? I know this is a super deep cleaning video and it's a bunch of motivation, but let me know if there's anything else you want to see this spring. I'm planning on doing a lot of picnics with Kennedy, so if you want to see any stuff like that, what we pack for our picnics, just head down to the comments and let me know.
I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you, and you save me too.
I ended up burning so many calories today and hitting my exercise goal just from cleaning, which is so crazy. So cleaning is cardio. If you need an excuse to do some extra cardio, just go ahead and deep clean your house because that works too. And you'll see a little bit later on, I move all this furniture around again to mop the floor. And I don't know if I'm just weak or if it's just really difficult to mop and move furniture, but I was so winded by the end of it. And I did want to break out the cordless vacuum for this deep clean. We have a robot vacuum and I love it. It does a great job, but sometimes it doesn't get into those corners and then dirt can kind of accumulate. As you see, I'm going to pull out the chair and everything and get under that. Just spaces that are harder for it to get are what I usually like to save for spring cleaning.
You say me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need it too? 'Cause I got you.
And you got me too.
Now it's time to mop these floors, and I love mopping the floors. Even when my mop pad comes off, like you'll see here, it was really fighting me, but we eventually got it under control. It was all good. Things happen when you're spring cleaning, but I love doing this. It makes the house smell so good, and I love these little Swiffer pads or whatever. I honestly don't remember what they're called right now, but they're everywhere. If you see them, I recommend them. I honestly love them. But that doesn't mean that I'm not willing to try other mopping solutions. So if you have any like mopping stuff that you love, whether it's like a certain brand or whatever, and you need me to know about it, just let me know. Also, if there's any type of cleaning hack where you're like, girl, you need to know about this, you need to do this right now, I am so down. Just let me know and I will definitely try it out. And if you want me to try it out on camera, let me know too. If you're like, girl, this is gonna shock everybody and everybody needs to know and I need you to share this with the world, heck yeah, bring it on. That's why I have this channel, to motivate you and inspire you and to give you guys new ideas. And it all comes from you, my community, my amazing community who helps me out and encourages me along the way. Thank you so much for joining me for this part 1 of my spring deep clean. Part 2 will be out in a couple of days, so make sure that you head back here for that. But I will see you in my next video, and until then, bye beauties!